the way you approach eating pig, if you're gonna support the notion that Christians ought not to do it because we see it in Leviticus, then you got to make sure that you apply everything you see in Leviticus. That's my point. Because they all fall under that one covenant, and you cannot, and this is the problem, many of us do, we pick and choose what we want to follow. So what we do is we show other Christians, hey, look, you ought not to eat pig because it says you ought not to eat pig in Leviticus, but we ignore every single thing else that the book of Leviticus, Deuteronomy, Exodus, and Numbers actually have to say about how we, quote unquote, ought to live. So you have to understand content and you have to understand covenant. Now, some of you may be like, man, Mike, you're tripping. I ain't going anywhere next support. We're going to get into that, by the way, later on, right? Because you don't have to get anywhere.